So I am a first time user here. I have a new account here. So first thing I do is like when I come to broadcast center and I try to understand like what is happening here. It does not make a lot of sense to me. Now I know like there is overview that user can click, but actually I don't think it is right in the face of the user, so they wouldn't even know like they need to click here, and they shall be seeing this video to understand that. So instead of that, I think we should do something like that, a pop-up in the face of the user. So like explaining them, maybe instead of overview like this, the video we have here, it can directly appear in their face inside a pop-up. So like that, and they can click next, or they can click skip, whatever. So we can have some cookie to know if they have watched the video. If this is the second time of their visit, then we will not show it. We only show it for the first time or a new account. We can handle it with cookie or database entry. Okay, so next thing is I am seeing this white space, so it shouldn't be there. Like there should be some message here or whatever, but this empty space is not making any sense, and I should only be seeing these steps if I have something to go next to. Mm, and same, I think these filters maybe they can stay. Or maybe we can hide them because there is nothing to filter. Um, and then the next thing I notice is like this, send to list. I am a new user, so I don't know from where this list is coming from. Maybe this is a bug. I should not have any list. So what I will do is I will go to manage your list, and I can see some entries here. So this looks like a static data, it shouldn't be there. uh, there should be some real data, so I can create my list. And also this is the first name. I remember like Barry was saying this will be name of the entity. I am not sure, but if it is the case, then I should create entity first. Like I should, this system should force me or display a message like I should go to create an entity first. Or if I don't have a list, then this should display me a message like you don't have a list or you don't have an entity, go create an entity first, and then it should guide me to create the list or whatever. So first thing I would create a entity, and then I would create a list, and then I would come back to broadcast center to send a broadcast. So again, if I come to manage entities, then maybe we should display overview in a pop-up, or we can display some other kind of stuff, like we can highlight the overview one time, like this kind of stuff. So they will know like there is something to go to watch an overview video. So they can click here, they can click the overview video, they will know what the entities are, and they can try to create entity. And uh, as a first time user, I don't think there is a need for filter entity because there are no entities. And again, this pagination shouldn't be there. Okay, so it allowed me to create an account. When I was creating an account, it was showing me like company is paid, but I was able to create a company, so I don't know what this pricing is. So we also need to check what is this status and why it is there, and how it needs to be implemented, what are the plans, how to buy a new plan or how to upgrade. But maybe I will not see that if I was a free user. So but I am not a free user here, I have already purchased it in Visaphone, so maybe it has allowed me for that reason. Okay, So I will click create profile, and okay, I'll create it. So this name is looking too close to the border of this, like it is it has this border. I don't know if it is in design or not, but there should be gap between entity name and the input field. I already have an Invisa number, but it is asking me to click here to order your Invisa which is wrong, and this is not working. Order, clicking on it is not taking me anywhere. Actually, I can see like I have access to all the tabs, and I am not a super admin. I had just created a new account, so I will log out and I will create a new account again to check. So I have logged in a new account. I just created a new account, and I don't have those tabs now because maybe I did not purchase this number. So what I will do right now is I will just go to broadcast center, and I still have these list, and I don't see manage list option here anymore. So I think that should be available even for the free accounts. If we are allowing broadcast center, then that should be available as well. So if I go to manage entities, and I try to create something, and I try to company which should not be available for this account. I was able to create it, but it was telling me that it is not available for the free account. So I will just go ahead and purchase Invisa phone number. I'll pause the video. Okay, so I have just purchased Invisa phone number, and now I can see all the tabs here. Managed Twilio, I don't think it should be available. Maybe I got the admin access now. This can happen like when I try to purchase Invisa phone number, it has given me a wrong bundle ID. Maybe it made me an admin.